that Jacob loved Rachel. He put the work in for 7 years, thinking that he was working for her, ended up being disappointed and somewhat betrayed, and received Leah instead of Rachel. And then he turned around and agreed to work for her another 7 years. He could have stopped right there. He could have stopped after the disappointment, after the betrayal. He could have stopped with Leah. He could have said, listen, I have a wife. I'm good. If that's all he was in it for, if he was just in it for having a wife and not having purpose and not being connected to a destiny partner, he would have been fine, right? But he chose not to stay right there. He literally said, I'll do another 7 years. But he was granted Leah. But it showed me that if we are going to believe God for whatever it is that he told us, we're going to have some level of grit. We're going to have some level of fight in us in order, to obtain what God has said. The enemy is not going to make this thing easy. I think about Moses, even as I said, Lord, this is too much. This is too hard. I think about Moses. Moses got the sure word of the Lord, talking to God at a burning bush, received the assignment, received his instructions. He set out to do it and faced a blockage or disappointment, not one time, but multiple times, over and over. He went to do what God say do, and he come back with the same report. He come back with the disappointment. He come back with the fact that, Lord, you said to do this, but I'm not getting the results that I was hoping to get out of what you told me to do. So he's coming back with the disappointment. He's coming back with maybe some rejection, feeling like maybe, he's not doing something right, asking the Lord, why would you send me? Why would you send me? But I believe that not only was God building something in Moses, but I believe that God was intentionally setting it up for God himself to get the glory. So could it be that the thing that we're believing God for, and it seems like it's just too difficult and too hard, it is the thing, that we can't do in our own strength. You can't do in your own strength. I can't do in my own strength. If I could, it would have been done, right? But this is something where God said, this is mine. And I'm